everybody, and thanks for joining us for another Whitfield's International Copycat Recipe. Woo! I copycatted, and this one I did pretty much from scratch. Normally we go, like lately we've been going to the place of origin and getting, like for this, we would have got a quarter pounder. But honestly, we wanted to kind of one up this one and do it justice because it had some good stuff on it. So we wanted to make sure this bad boy was good. So we got 85-15 grass-fed organic ground beef, and we made it a double. We made this puppy from scratch. This is the Big Rosti. Rosti, which basically is just their way of saying it's got a hash brown on it. You want to know how to make this? That's how you do it.
While I know McDonald's does not flame broil their burgers, I wanted to for this one, but nature said nah. And since I live on a peninsula, you don't mess with lightning. I'm gonna cook these inside. You're gonna need 6 slices of bacon for 1 burger. You're gonna wanna fry it because you're gonna use that grease as the base for your cheese sauce. Take 3 of those pieces and chop them up the size of bacon bits. Okay, now the cheese. There's a bit of an issue here. This is supposed to be Emmentaler. Now we went to Lucky's Market and it was $24 a pound. So I looked to see what the next closest acceptable relative was, and it was our good friend Gruyere. And that was about $9 a pound, so Gruyere for the win. And they say that the only difference between these 2 cheeses really is the size of the holes. I could have probably worded that better. We're having a double burger, so we need 2 slices. This is a 6-ounce wedge, so cut half of what remains, cube one of those halves, and you're gonna need the other one for shredding. Take that pan from earlier with the bacon goodness in it and add your cubes to it, and a 1/4 cup of cream, 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter, a dash of salt, and a dash of pepper. About 2 tablespoons of white wine, which will act as an anticoagulant for that cheese. Once it starts actually looking a little soupy, that's when you add just a little bit of flour, maybe a pinch or 2. That makes it sauce, and that wine will keep it sauce. Now the timing of all these ingredients ends up being quite tricky, so the best thing to do is just make yourself a little Dutch oven and it keeps your cheese sauce perfectly heated until you're ready to go. Take the top of your hamburger bun, dip it right into that fondue. Then shred some fresh cheese on it, stick it in your oven under the broiler for about 15 seconds. Take it out, baking it up. Put it back in for about 15 seconds and you've got yourself a beautiful bun. Potato, peeled potato, parboiled potato, poof, gone. Shredded potato. Add about a tablespoon of flour, a tablespoon of olive oil, a little salt, a little pepper, a little garlic powder, mash it together, make yourself a patty, and there you go. Now I have a fried Eddie, so that temperature is the same no matter what. I'm guessing 375, so 375 for 5 minutes. And it is honestly the best hash brown you've ever had. How you doing over there, Fondue?
So right.
That's good. The moment I've been waiting for. 2 hours in the making. Let's build this beautiful beast. And I'll see you on the other side.
Wasn't that interesting and informative? No, it really wasn't. It sounded sarcastic. Write in the comments below. Guys, that's how you make the Big Rosti. And every time I say anything in German, I just have to sound like Rammstein. I just add a little guitar. All right, man. Woo!
That's huge.
Bottoms up, whatever the hell that is. And Danke. Thank you. Oh my God. The hash brown, good?
Yeah, good.
I kid you not, that is the best hash brown you've ever had in your life. We made a load of tots and they were amazing, and that is right there.
That's very good.
Everything works. You get the smoky, crunchy bacon, and it's all over the top of it, and that sauce is super rich. You can do lemon juice, you can do certain things that you need some sort of astringent. I use white wine. So it tastes like a fondue, a really, really rich fondue. Almost like a risotto.
Yeah, a little bit. Potato.
I know.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Those damn Germans knew what they were doing. The sauce is very rich, but it gets offset by a smoky bacon. And smoky bacon's everywhere. Then you get smoky, savory beef patty in there.
Honestly, like, you almost
And then
can't
the hash
taste
brown.
the burger that much.
No. Honestly, I probably could have been fine with just the hash brown in there.
Yeah, bacon and hash brown, and it's almost like a gravy with that cheese sauce. That's very good.
Oh my God. I see why they go nuts over this.
It's effing amazing.
Also, you maybe wonder why I'm wearing this hat. It's because I'm soaking wet. It's so hot in Florida right now, and it's just brutally hot in here, and I was in the kitchen for like 2 hours making this. I will warn you, this is labor intensive.
Yeah, if you're gonna try to make that at home, then you might regret it. Maybe.
You might end up just eating a handful of cheese and a burger on the side. There is an easier way to make this. Bun and all, I think you kind of have to make that way if you want it to even be remotely like that, but you can buy hash browns.
Frozen ones, and I think those would be really good too.
I'm sure it'd be fine, but we made this from scratch because theirs was a big fluffy one. And the reviews I read said it wasn't really like a little crispy hash brown. It was more like a big giant potato puff. So when you make it at home, it's very aerated and it gets very light and fluffy.
Tots, they were like the best damn things.
For us to remember how to make this basically potato cake, we had to watch our own video. And I was like, oh, it's pretty damn easy. You don't necessarily, I mean, I would say you have to make the sauce. The burger, of course, you can always just go to McDonald's and get a quarter pounder. Yeah. We wanted to do this one up big because it is the Big Rosti. That's one of the best burgers I've had in my life.
It's very good.
That's unbelievable. If you want to impress people,
make that.
Unless you're in Germany or you plan on visiting, I'm guessing this is not going to be here anytime soon. If you want to try this, and you have the Whitfield's Food Revue guarantee that this is the best burger you ever had or your money back, that means absolutely nothing. But we don't lie. This is one of, if not the best, copycat burger we've ever made.
Yes.
10 out of 10, in a day, all day, every day. And Jen would
eat that shit all day.
The scheiße all day.
That's so stupid. A 10 out of 10?
Oh, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. It's 20 out of 20. 100 out of 100. Depends on what your scoring system is. Whatever it is, the highest is where it's at. Do yourself a favor. Make this if it looks good. If you think it looks good, you got to go out and make it. If you do, write in the comments below. If you don't, write in the comments below. If you like us, write in the comments below. If you hate us, write in the comments below. There's another adpocalypse going on right now. Things are crazy on YouTube, so we really appreciate your support with the like, the subscribe, the notifications, the following us on Whitfield's Food Revue, Facebook, following us on Twitter, and following us on, if you so choose, on Patreon. That really helps keep the channel going, especially in times when they're like, no, you get nothing. Enjoy your little burger. Yeah, so that helps us immensely, and thank you everyone. Patreon, we love you. We appreciate it so much. Like I said, it really, really, really helps us. I mean, to be honest, this was not an overly cheap burger.
Yeah.
It might have been cheaper to fly to Germany. Either way, guys, thank you so much. Here's our last 3 videos. Again, if you want to see some more of our content, sometimes you're just going to have to check. We always post weekly, most of the time, multiple times weekly, sometimes 3-4 times, sometimes once or twice. You go hit the notification. I hope you get it. If you subscribe to our Patreon, Whitfield's Food Revue, Facebook, or Twitter, you'll be updated on all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Write in the comments below if you thought this looked epic or epic. I don't know, I don't know how to. Good one's coming up. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff. And until next time, that's kind of a copycat. It's not a review.
I just think the life short, eat hard.
No.
Gotta eat? Oh yeah, gotta eat.
Gotta eat? Question mark.
Gotta eat.
Explanation point.